Well, back at Bodie Stroud's shop here. And last time we were here, we looked at a few of the cars. One of them we looked at was the front end to Johnny Depp's Mercury. And it looks like it's kind of back together as a whole piece. I think me and Matt were fooling in the...
Yeah, we had the front end. We were so close. We were there. It was like a video game simulator, like a driving game.
I think it looks a little bit better now than when we first got a peep at it. But we'll take a look and let Bodie tell the story of the Depp-mobile, as we'll now call it.
Yeah, well, how'd you end up getting that? We talked a little bit about it, I think, last time. But how did you end up getting the car? And are you Johnny Depp's drinking buddy, or are you his driving instructor?
Yeah, I fly to France at least twice a month, so I can.
Now they can't drive this in France. That was my question. I go, look, what's this car going to do in France?
Well, he has homes here, so he spends time out here a lot too. His mom lives out here, so.
So how did you find him, or he found you, or did he see like one of your cars you did?
Me, through a friend of a friend.
Yeah. When did Johnny get this car?
He bought this car, I think, in his early 20s. So he's had it quite a while. From what I understand, he just turned 47 the other day, so he had it before he was famous.
47.
I did not know that. You guys, where did you start with it? You had to strip it down to everything?
No, actually,
it doesn't look like it's a complete 100%
we just started
restoration.
fixing the chop. He wanted to go, it was flat black. We were going to fix the chop and go flat black again with the whole car.
And who convinced him to doing this really
well,
cool
he wanted
metallic-y...
pictures. He said, I want some pictures drawn of like a split window back here. And I said, okay. So I drew it up and he said, I loved it, I want it. And so we fixed it. We basically cut the roof off from here back. And this is all brand new sheet metal, reshaped it, put the split windows in there, the oval windows. Yeah. And
how long does this job take? About 2 weeks, give or take?
yeah, about 2-3 weeks. And we braced everything. The package tray was in bad shape. It was just barely hanging on. It was all rotted out. And
the front end that we saw looked fairly beat too. So
yeah,
I would imagine
it had sort of an old school, I don't know, like air ride or something. Right? Didn't we see
I think it had one of the first air ride kits ever made. Yeah. By the Flintstones.
And I don't even think it was by Ride Tech, the company makes that. It was like Firestone or something.
J.C. Whitney.
Yeah, it was J.C. Whitney.
J.C. Whitney
like
compressor, like Firestone airbags. I think that's what they used like way kind of back in the day.
It was it just one thing led to another, and then I had to pull all the upholstery out so everything didn't catch on fire when I was cutting everything. Well, when I did, we noticed holes in the floorboard about this big.
With a piece of plywood under it.
Metal.
That was my work again. Bodie, that was my work again.
It was metal eating rats.
Yeah. That's what it was. It would come to find out it was rat infested. It was just totally the floorboard.
Where did he
was
keep the
rotted out.
car?
I have no idea.
Beverly Hills.
Apparently on the side of a road someplace.
Yeah, Beverly Hills, known rat capital of the world.
There you go.
Well, from what I understand, it was in storage for about 20 years. So
you brought it back to life now.
Yeah.
And after you showed him the sketches, he said, well, let's get rid of ditch the flat black and get a little something.
No, it wasn't until after I was done and we had the floorboards fixed, he said, I want to do a green. Can you show me a green?
Yeah.
So I got some House of Colors. And,
so I know people that are watching the video
will see the lovely green.
It probably looks like the car is black, but it's a very, very dark green with, is there a metallic in the green, or was that part of the clear coat?
It's got a metallic in it. It's got like a green pearl in it, and then it's also got like a candy apple green. It's got like 3 or 4 coats of this candy apple green.
It's real subtle.
You have to really see the car in person to see the depth.
When it's out in the sun, it really pops, and then with the flames
metallic,
as
it's
well.
pretty amazing.
Now, do you have any more plans to do work, or is this just wrap it up, or what else is on this?
I'm going to kind of wrap it up. We're just doing the new upholstery and everything, and we're going to get it running again. Hook up all the new, did new exhaust in it, all new air ride technology, suspension,
So
basically suspension, Jamco, upper and lower front control arms. And
so he's going to be able to drive this thing again back the way when he got 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Does it have an engine in it now?
Yeah, it's got the 302 that he bought with it
20 years ago.
20 years ago, yeah.
And it's
fired up, it lets out a poof of smoke. And
really? It doesn't run?
It runs fine.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and it's all old looking inside the engine compartment. It's still all old looking underneath too. This is as far as
he sounds like he likes to keep it a little bit back to the patina that it
he
once
wanted
had.
to keep it as old looking as possible, but add some new stuff. So.
Yeah, he's not that old when he has that air conditioning, but we'll let him a little slack because I can imagine in a black or a real dark car, the
Yeah.
thing's going to be sizzling hot in the Los Angeles summer. So good stuff, though.
Yeah, no,
The
it is.
exterior looks like it's meant to be all still stock.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So any air ride controls and stuff are probably hidden.
Yeah, we're gonna hide all that stuff so you don't really see it. And it's got the 3 position settings, so we can just set, whatever.
Race, rally, and
Jumping.
More like parking, cruising, and speed bumps.
Yeah, there you go. That's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Because this isn't gonna be racing, that's for sure. This is gonna
Well,
be.
let's pop the hood. Take a look at the vintage.
Oh no!
Oh, we can't.
I don't want to pop the hood.
All right.
It's up to you guys.
It's perfect.
There you go.
What are you worried about, Bodie? A little cleanup here. WD-40
Yeah,
on some
no, I'll
of the.
take. Yeah, exactly on all the hoses and stuff.
Yeah, you give it the poor man detail. A WD-40 on the hoses and.
Well, I'm not going to give it back to him looking exactly like this. I'm going to clean it up.
Well, change the air cleaner.
I'm going to change the air cleaner. I'm going to, I don't know. We'll do something. It'll look a little nicer. But like I said, it runs.
Yeah.
The nice part about this job is we never had to pull the motor or trans or any
I
of
can
that
see
stuff.
that.
No, I mean, it is cool. He can, I guess the idea was to go flying through puddles and he doesn't have to worry about the underneath. And
Well, it's cool that he's not like a hypercritical. Everything's got to be perfect. He wants to drive his car, and
That's it.
that's commendable in itself. Because a lot of guys that build these things will roll them around to the shows on a trailer. It's clear that this guy's idea is to build a car that looks bitchin', yet he's going to haul ass down to the red carpet in Hollywood when it happens.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
And more about the site, give us a plug for Bodie Stroud's current works in progress plans.
yeah, just check out the website. Go to the bshotrods.com.
bshotrods.com.
Yeah.